Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Monday, September 30th, and we got just one economic news release scheduled for today. This week we will be kind of heavy towards the end of the week with the jobs numbers, so be prepared for some volatility because those will be obviously very important numbers we'll need to review. But today we got the Chicago PMI. This is the manufacturing in the Chicago region for the month of September. We had a 53 rating on the index. Basically, anything above 50 is considered expansion. So we're just above expansion. It was supposed to go up to 54, and it jumped up to 55.7. So decent numbers on the Chicago PMI, the manufacturing in the Chicago region. Now we're going to jump over to the headline news, and the stock market's currently down. So why is that down? Even though we got good numbers right there, all because of concerns over the possible government shutdown. They have until midnight tonight in the East Coast time to come up with the solution to basically regarding the debt ceiling. And if they don't, there will be a government shutdown. So obviously everybody's concerned. We haven't had one for a very long time, for about at least 17 years. Other item here is China's PMI came in disappointing. They came in at like 50 and a half, so just barely above expansion point, and they're projecting at least around 51 or so, 51, 52. And also another item concerned investors is over Italy's instability. A bunch of our Berlusconi's cabinet, about five of his cabinet members basically walked out. So a lot of concern over there. So basically, the Deutsche Bundes, their bonds, the German bonds are kind of getting a lot of that money, and maybe a little bit of the U.S.'s, but even though we're still seeing a decent, a fair amount over here, but probably with the concern of the possible government shutdown, as well as with a debt ceiling, where we're at, we could potentially run into issues of default, which we've never done. So that may be weighing on some of their minds, and maybe they're moving over towards the Deutsche Bundes. And then here's the bond market. So we are